Victor Vance. Victor Vance is a soldier stationed in Vice City. He joins the army to build a better life, make money, and take care of his sick brother Pete. But instead of stability, he gets problems. A corrupt sergeant named Jerry Martinez forces him to hide a suspicious package. When it's discovered, Victor is dishonorably discharged for drug possession, even though it wasn't his choice. Left homeless and broke, he turns to small-time crime to survive. What begins as a means to get by soon turns into a deep dive into Vice City's criminal underworld. Smuggling, drugs, shady deals, Victor tries to stick to his principles, but it gets harder every day. His story begins in 1984 and opens the GTA era in Vice City. Tommy Vercetti. Tommy Vercetti is a hitman from Liberty City working for the Forelli crime family. After serving 15 years in prison, he's sent to Vice City, officially to oversee a major drug deal, but in reality to be kept out of the way. But things go wrong fast. Tommy loses the product, the money, and barely escapes alive. Instead of going back, he stays. He starts uncovering who set him up and gains the trust of the local crime bosses. From taking orders to building his own empire, businesses, drugs, power. Eventually, Tommy becomes the most dangerous figure in Vice City. His story unfolds in 1986 during a time of chaos and gang wars. Carl Johnson. Carl Johnson, or CJ, is a native of Los Santos and a member of the Grove Street families. After a fallout with his brother, who blames him for their older brother's death, CJ escapes to Liberty City. 5 years later, his mother is killed in a drive-by. CJ returns home and finds everything in ruins. The family is broken, the gang is falling apart, and the streets are run by enemies. Starting small, Carl rebuilds his status, takes back turf, grows businesses, and expands his influence, not just in Los Santos, but across the state. His path takes him through government missions, casino heights, and even stealing a jetpack from a military base. It's 1992, a story about how a street kid can rise to control almost everything. Tony Cipriani. Tony Cipriani is a loyal soldier of the Leone crime family. Years ago, he took care of someone and vanished from the city. In 1998, he returns, hoping for respect and a promotion. But Liberty City has changed. Allies, enemies, even his own mother treat him like a rookie. Tony starts from the bottom again, handling dirty work, cleaning up mob messes, and battling street gangs. He refuses to quit, determined to reclaim his name. This is the story of a man trying to be somebody again in a world where trust means nothing. Claude. Claude is a silent, cold-blooded criminal from Liberty City. He doesn't say a single word throughout the entire game. His story begins with betrayal. During a robbery, his girlfriend Catalina shoots him and leaves him for dead. But he survives, gets imprisoned, and escapes during a prisoner transport. Then the real journey begins. Claude takes jobs from anyone who pays, the mafia, yakuza, drug cartels. He doesn't talk, but his actions speak louder than words. He drives, kills, and handles the deadliest missions. In the end, he settles the score, and Catalina gets what she deserves. It's 2001, the story that launched GTA's 3D era. Niko Bellic. Niko Bellic is an immigrant from Eastern Europe. He dreams of a new life in America. His cousin Roman invites him to Liberty City, promising wealth and peace. Instead, Niko finds debt, a rundown apartment, and endless trouble. Niko has a dark past: war, death, betrayal. He wants to leave it behind, but Liberty City quickly reminds him peace isn't for everyone. To survive and protect Roman, he dives into crime, working for mobsters, politicians, smugglers. He's constantly used, chased, and betrayed. It's 2008, a story where war never ends, even if you've left the battlefield. Johnny Klibitz. Johnny Klibitz is one of the leaders of the biker gang The Lost MC. He tries to keep things in order amid the chaos. But everything collapses when Billy, an old friend, returns, hungry for violence and war. The gang falls into infighting, betrayals, and reckless moves. Johnny tries to hold things together, negotiating peace, managing business calmly. But he's pulled deeper into weapons, drugs, and criminal deals, losing more each time. It's also 2008, the same Liberty City, just a different side of it. Luis Lopez. Luis Fernando Lopez is the bodyguard of Liberty City's nightlife king, Gay Tony. By day, he helps his mom. By night, he keeps the clubs running. He tries to avoid serious trouble, but when things start falling apart, Luis is forced into the dirty work. Tony's debts drag him into games with the mob, cartels, and lunatics in suits. He's no hero, but he knows how to survive, calm, tough, and sharp. His story is Liberty City from the side of diamonds, helicopters, and high-end drama. 2008. In this city, there's always a blast. Michael DeSanta. Michael DeSanta is a former bank robber who cut a deal with the FIB. He avoided prison and entered witness protection. Now he lives in a mansion with a family that hates him. He has money, but no happiness. His wife cheats on him, his kids disrespect him, and life feels empty. When he meets Franklin, the thrill returns. New jobs begin, backed by the government. But one ghost from the past changes everything: Trevor. Once Trevor learns Michael is alive, all plans collapse and chaos erupts. It's 2013, a story that proves crime is never forgotten. Franklin Clinton. Franklin Clinton is a guy from the ghetto, tired of being stuck. He works at a car dealership that deals in stolen vehicles. Young and ambitious, he wants more. Michael is his ticket. With him, Franklin enters the world of major heists and real business. New doors open. But success means more than money. It brings new problems, hard rules, serious enemies, betrayal, and choices that change who you are. It's 2013. Franklin dreams of escaping, and he's ready to do whatever it takes. Trevor Phillips. Trevor Phillips is a walking disaster. He lives in the desert, runs his own drug empire, Trevor Phillips Enterprises, and causes pure chaos. Once part of a crew with Michael, Trevor believed Michael died during a heist gone wrong. But when he finds out the truth, that Michael's alive, Trevor storms into Los Santos. He has no brakes. He works with anyone, bikers, FIB, cartels, it doesn't matter. He's violent, unpredictable, but not stupid. He sees everything and craves money and power. It's 2013, a story of what happens when madness is set free. Lucía and Jason. Lucía and Jason are the new generation of GTA. Their story unfolds in modern-day Vice City. A lot is still unknown, but one thing's for sure: they're partners, robbing stores, running from cops, surviving together. Some think they're a couple, maybe they are. Others see them as partners in crime. Lucía has been in prison. Jason knows the criminal world and how to survive on the brutal streets of Vice City. They're not saints, but they have their own rules. In this world, nobody plays fair. This isn't just a new GTA game, it's a whole new level.